Please welcome to the stage President and CEO, Head of IT and Mobile Communications, DJ Ko.
Today, we stand at the beginning of a new era of discovery and invention. A time not just of connected thinking, but of connected living. A time when intelligent services connect people to the tools they need and the experiences they desire. During the past year, we built the world's most comprehensive open IoT platform. We delivered AI innovations that are redefining connectivity. To tell you more, it is my pleasure to introduce my colleague, E.S. Jung.
You were here last year. You heard us talk about how Bixby helped you get things done quickly, with fewer tabs, swipes, and steps. And today, our vision and ambition for Bixby is much bigger. We believe it is much more than a simple voice assistant. And that is why we are deeply committed to AI, working continuously to advance our AI vision and technology.
Edge and Infinity Display. Our breakthroughs have set the tone for the industry. And not only that, they've led to entirely new ways of how folks are using their smartphone. We've turned the industry upside down in the past, and we're about to do it again today. I'm so excited about our next breakthrough, the foldable display. And to tell you more about it, here's Justin Dennison.
When I think of all the industry-leading displays we've brought to market. Each one was an important improvement on what's come before and has helped people all around the world experience something entirely new. Well, today, we're taking our innovation in mobile to the next level, and I'm honored to share with you our vision for a new generation of smartphones. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the future of mobile display technology, the Infinity Flex Display. Wow. Today is a big milestone. And I'm sure you're all wondering what it looks like in real life and how it works. Well, want to know more? It's finally here. When it's open, it's a tablet, offering a big screen experience. Thank you. It's gorgeous. When closed, it's a phone that fits neatly inside your pocket. Thank you. Now, of course, I'd get in trouble if I showed you everything today. So we've disguised the elements of the design, but trust me, there's a device inside here, and it is stunning. The Infinity Flex Display represents an entirely new mobile platform. Help you browse, watch, connect, and multitask like never before. The Infinity Flex Display is the foundation for the smartphone of tomorrow. To build it, we had to invent new materials, throw out old assumptions, and reimagine the display from the ground up. And at Samsung, when we say reimagine, We mean actually designing something new. We rethought the anatomy of a smartphone display, including the underlying display components, as well as the cover window, which is the top layer of solid glass. And glass is the popular choice for the cover window because it protects the rest of the display and it looks beautiful. But it's inherently inflexible. So we had to replace it with something that has the same benefits yet achieves something new. We had to invent a new protective layer. In this case, an advanced composite polymer that's both flexible and tough. The next challenge we faced was that until now, displays have been static, meaning once we combined all the component layers, they never had to move. Now that's all changed, as the Infinity Flex display has been designed to be folded and unfolded repeatedly, without any degradation. To do this, we had to find a new kind of malleable adhesive that allows us to laminate the display layers together securely while enabling them to flex. Well, we did it, making this new display flexible and durable enough to be folded hundreds of thousands of times. Then, we hit our final and perhaps biggest challenge. Because for this display to be foldable, we had to make it thinner than any other mobile display we've ever made. In this case, we had the opportunity to reduce the thickness of the polarizer, which is an essential layer that filters external light, reducing glare so that you can read the display. And to solve this, we created a new polarizer that's 45% thinner. And we're not stopping there. Our innovation pipeline includes new technologies such as rollable and even stretchable displays. What you're seeing today is the result of the most talented engineers and designers in the world making incredible breakthroughs to create something amazing for you. And this isn't just a concept. The breakthroughs we've made in display materials have been matched by breakthroughs in manufacturing. As a result, we'll be ready to start mass production in the coming months. Thank you. Thank you. And what's even more exciting is how this technology will empower our developers and consumers to do amazing things. It's a blank canvas for us to create something beautiful together. UI works through two displays. When the device is closed, you have all the benefits of a normal smartphone. The cover display is a fully functioning touchscreen that allows you to use your apps without opening the device. And if you want a bigger screen, you simply unfold it to reveal the full 7.3-inch display. And with app continuity, the app you were using when the device was closed is right there waiting for you when it's open. It's an intuitive, continuous experience between the cover display and the main display. In addition, we're giving people the ability to run up to 3 apps simultaneously. No swapping between apps, no closing one app to get to another, just multitasking as it was meant to be. We call it multi-active window. Thank you. What you've seen today has covered new display technologies, new form factors, new platforms, and totally new ways of using a mobile device. As developers and creators, we hope that this has sparked your imagination about how we can bring about a new era of mobile technology.
UI is simple and easy to use with a compelling design language. The foundation of our design approach is that hardware and software must work together in perfect harmony. The rounded corner of our hardware are echoed in our software. This is reflected in our icons, which have been simplified to help you easily recognize and understand what each one is. We've taken a new approach to presenting both content and controls because we want the eyes to be drawn to what matters rather than be distracted by things that don't. All the important information you need is within these floating on-screen blocks, which is contrasted against the blank space behind them. First, we improved the user experience by making it easier to focus on the task at hand. With One UI, the options on the setting menu has been rearranged to group relative functions together. This helps users to find what they're looking for straight away. We've also regrouped the functions so the most often ones come first. It's a continuous and fluid experience where the necessary buttons appear when you need them and gently disappear when you don't. For instance, when you're dialing a number, the UI changes accordingly. The search bar and menu tabs disappear. That's because we know the user plans to make a call. We made a fundamental change in the user interface. With One UI, we have restructured the way we interact with our devices. Now, the upper part of the screen is for viewing, while the lower part of the screen is for touch interaction. One UI places everything you need to see where it's easy to reach. It just feels much more natural. To the buttons at the bottom, you had to cover the distance from one corner to the other. Now, we've moved the tabs to the bottom of the screen so they are easily accessible for your thumb. Last year, we introduced night mode in Samsung Internet app as a way to offer a more comfortable reading experience when it's dark. Consumers told us how much they loved it, and that's why we have now applied it across One UI. Speaking of colors, we are offering something totally unique within One UI, a range of colored UX themes that match the color of hardware itself. Now your device seamlessly reflects your preferences and style. By listening to our consumers, we are providing a user experience overhaul, helping users focus on the task at hand, interact more naturally with the device, and providing a more comfortable visual experience.